today's the big day. So since we are, so professional here, Evan's going to show it off. Ready? Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. So, we didn't want to just make you watch him eat 100 inches of mozzarella sticks or him eat 1.2 million Scoville hot sauce plus let me see this. They call this the world's hottest pepper, the Carolina Reaper. All right.
Do you want to show it close up or no?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's get it on our second camera.
4.
The Reaper. The 4, whatever. Okay. We were a little off on the mozzarella sticks. They are only 3 inches, not 4. Evan's going to do his usual thing and lie about size today. But we're going to continue on. So we thought, who would want to just watch that? So we've been dying over here. Here we go. Here he is, Bobby. To build the... Is it Dormammu? Is that how you pronounce it?
It won't matter because we'll get it wrong anyway.
Yeah.
Dormammu.
Dormamish?
Dormammu.
Dormammu?
I like Doramish.
Doramish. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay. Breaking Doramish. Yeah, so like usual, the oil coming off these mott sticks are heavy. So we are going to do something special here. If we get enough people, we're going to do the whole unboxing. We're going to tell you what we think about each of the figures while Evan begins his challenge of mozzarella sticks and Dave burns his throat. We're going to unbox these suckers. We're going to tell you about it, and we're going to give away the loose figures. We're going to keep the Build-A-Figure because
we want it.
It's Dormamish,
right?
Obviously,
it's very Dormammu.
I just found this one was kind of just like a repackage off of another wave.
Really?
Except it came with it looks like it came with a cape.
Okay.
Where the other one didn't. So we have the other one in the back.
So first impressions on this wave before we get into it. I'm not really that excited. This wave kind of came and went. It was one of those waves that sat around on Walmart clearance section, Target clearance.
Everybody had.
The only person that really still charged full price for this was probably Toys R Us, but then again, they're going out of business.
Well, I'm sure somewhere out there in America, there is a Toys R Us that has 200 Brother Voodoos just sitting on the shelf at $13.99.
Well, we saw in Delaware, we thought we saw about 150. They're not Jean Grey. They were the Phoenix. The Phoenix from the Juggernaut wave, which, by the way, we're giving away the whole wave. All you have to do is follow us on Instagram, follow us on, or subscribe to us on YouTube, and email Evan the Mozzarella Stick Guy. But
should have made that his email.
Yeah, Evan the Mozz Stick Guy. Evan takes 100 inches.
Bailey said, "Are we all here to bargain?" Because Dormammu.
Oh, Evan
nice.
tried to bargain.
Nice.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
Well
he
played,
lost.
Billy.
That's why he's wearing that shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
I like this shirt. I chose this shirt.
Yep, still lost. He's still losing.
Still losing. So
I'm the winner.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox this wave. How do you feel about it? Just first impressions. You kind of liked it more than I did.
I liked the Doctor Strange. I liked the Iron Fist. Other than that, I even had the chance to buy the Spectre Strange for $5.
You mean milky?
Yeah, the
Spectre?
milky white. And after I saw it in person, I was like, I don't really want
Milk
it.
Spectre.
Milk Spectre. Not overly impressed with this wave outside of, I think Movie Strange really does look like Cumberbatch. So, that's kind of nice. I mean, if you were doing an Avengers wave, I don't even think he has an Avengers figure.
No.
They didn't even repackage him in a different box.
So he saw 14 million waves and they didn't make him into a figure. So
he didn't see that, or did he?
Maybe
he might have. Extended cut.
Yeah. All right. So
they're making a figure.
Strange is, I don't know.
This is my favorite.
Yeah. And I said, there is another one.
My favorite is the comic book Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
That's my go-to. I disagree with Mozzarella Stick Evan because he really likes the Doctor Strange movie. And it's not that I don't like it. I just think it's a really slow build, and it's another really unnecessary kind of origin story.
I think it's a retread of Iron Man. It's almost the same movie, but I think it does some things with visual design and
visually
just in storytelling. It's still good. It's a good movie.
Visually entertaining, but I thought overall it was kind of like, all right, that's out of the way.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping that you'd be eating. And
I was figuring there was going to be a build up.
Oh, so you want to? So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
all right.
Okay.
So
just going right into
Makes
this.
everything shake.
cut
Makes
to
everything shake.
Evan's
All right.
camera. Here's his first mozzarella stick.
All right, I guess I'm gonna open the.
Wow! He took it all to the mouth.
All right.
Yeah, he did.
We do have a puke bucket
I'm gonna
right here
have
for
to
Evan.
like figure out how to open this wicked tickle here.
Here,
there it goes. You
got it?
gotta open it from,
Yeah, it
from
should
the
just
wings
be
up.
waxy rubber, right?
Yeah, basically.
No, it's pretty. I mean,
I mean, it's
I'm sure
plastic.
you've opened a
thick.
bottle of Maker's
the
Mark, so
the
it's gotta be the same
unboxing
thing.
That was
of
slightly
the.
difficult. Just the one.
Crap.
Did you close up on yourself for that?
You may need a knife. Why don't you-
Yeah, I might need a knife.
Here, why don't you go get a knife?
Wait, right there. Right there. Thank you.
There you go.
All right.
All right, which one are we going in order?
Since we got hot stuff rolling through here, we're gonna go with the Enchantress.
Okay, so let's just talk about how much better this Enchantress is than the 2-pack Enchantress.
Well, her
The
eyes are
Enchantress-
straight.
Yeah, she doesn't have googly eyes. She does not look like the female Chunk from the Goonies. Thank you. Here all week, folks.
There we go.
God.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
This is 1.2.
Wait, ready? The smell test.
Yeah, the smell test. That's no.
Okay.
I don't.
No. You you smell.
Oh
it.
my god. Oh my. That is.
Evan.
That is. So this is 1.2 million Scoville units. So if you've watched the Hot Ones, shout out on YouTube or anything along those lines.
I think that
This is
may be
the-
actually worse than watching the Justice League.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And if this wasn't enough, we're gonna have this coming up right after it. So we're
Yeah.
gonna have a nice hot 2.2 million.
So
Where did you buy that again? The world's
That-
hottest pepper?
this I got this at Second and Charles.
Oh God! You
Yeah,
bought
somebody
That,
pawned this.
you bought that at a pawn shop.
It's not technically a pawn shop, I don't think.
Yeah, it sort of is.
So for anybody who doesn't know the reason why this is happening, we did the Infinity War contest or the Infinity Pool.
Which I won, by the way.
Which Dave
for the
won,
record.
but
Dave did win.
Dave is such a good friend that he decided he was going to help Evan out. Evan is a weak, puny man who could barely eat mozzarella sticks
Or dress himself.
and dress himself. So the best part about making fun of Evan is while he's eating, he can't really retort.
I can. Because I just have control of the thing.
Wow, watching you eat is really fun. So he's eating the mozzarella sticks because he lost. Oh, that looks so disgusting.
Oh, you poured it right on
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Oh
It's
my
going
God.
right on it.
Oh my
How's-
god, go ahead,
how's it
cut.
feel, guys?
Just cut to the first bite. Let's
right.
go for the first bite.
All right, and just for safety's sake, we have milk.
We have
and,
milk, we
and
have
water
water.
standing by.
Just the
Oh,
smell.
we'll
I
see.
can't even. The smell
All
is
right.
actually burning my eyes. Oh, he did it. He's in there.
I think it's going to be initially okay, and then it's going to.
I thought he was
going to
jump
in.
I thought he was going to just the tip it, but he went.
It's. I think it's going to be a bigger burn as it goes on.
You think it's going to build?
You know, the grease and cheese might actually negate it in some ways.
He doesn't look.
I think he's okay. This is
No.
gonna take like 2
getting
hours
red.
to do this whole thing.
He's getting red.
It's scoving. Did it scove you? Are you getting
Pretty
scoved?
hot.
Where'd my knife go?
Pretty hot.
That's from. What was it? What's the
Scoves.
the scoves? No, but what's the place that they blow up in Avengers 2?
The
Sokovia.
Sokovia.
Skakovia.
Oh, geez, Dave, you okay?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
it's hot.
I think. Yeah, that's good. I think we should cap it. I think you should just
Yeah, I'm gonna finish what I poured out here.
How are we giving these away?
Any questions?
I'm down to 11 mounces.
This is the Enchantress, so
Yeah,
don't
but
hate her.
I think you're gonna slow up, and then if not, good for you.
Wait, we're giving the box back? What are we
Yeah,
doing?
yeah. You're feeling
That's
the
pretty
stove.
hot.
You're feeling the stove. It's
I
like
did this to myself.
It's like what side of we're barely even gonna do the unboxing. We're just gonna let you watch these guys. Evan's doing too well. So Enchantress, what's up with
No,
the?
I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah. What are we calling these wispy things?
I think they're just like the
see another
magic.
one?
I think the magic hexes.
Hexes?
And I saw a couple people complain on the Facebook group last night about the Shocker. That apparently the Shocker has like a repainted version of an early Doctor Strange one, and that's it, or a different mold. I like them overall, but I think they do need to be different for each character.
Well, I feel like you can mix it up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the colors are different. I don't think everybody's going to get these in the best shape possible here.
Oh, my mom's watching. Check him out.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mary.
Okay.
She's got some heels.
She looks like she's getting ready to work.
What kind of work are we talking about here?
I'm
go for
not
the
saying.
water.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just go for the water first.
Yeah, not the milk.
Gonna go water first. Okay.
Here's the thing. I know what I'm doing isn't nearly as bad,
how
but
does
I'm
it-
starting to sweat just because of the cheese and
Yeah,
the
how do
grease.
these
I
even
think
It's
really?
just not good.
I think it's like a wrist. It's like a wrist.
Yeah, but I
extension.
like that they give you the bigger one so you can kind of mix and match it. You know,
so
like if you
does
want to
go
put it
around
on
the
a
hand,
Yeah. Okay.
or maybe a finger.
She's a solid figure.
Well, I mean, I think my only thing is, and I hate to be incredibly sexist, but I think the top here kind of droops a bit.
Yeah.
And as superhero girls go, you think it'd all be standing straight up.
Yeah, I gotta be also honest. I'm not one of those guys that needs this much cleavage on an action figure.
Right. Well, she is the Enchantress. I
Yeah,
agree with you.
okay. You know, but I'm just saying.
Mary said, "My poor Dave."
But will she stand? Now she does have. Can you zoom in here?
Yeah,
She
got
does
the
have high heels.
yeah.
So which I think the peg holes are in the toe.
Oh, Dave.
I'm just kind of seeing this a little bit more of a.
It's literally it's burning.
It's burning my eyes too. I don't
Yeah,
know if
I
I can
don't-
get her to stand.
Can you? Does she?
She's got very thin legs, and she's she looks great, except I don't think she's standing so high. Nope. We could have our first unposable figure here, or unstandable figure without a stand.
Is this the first
Dave,
one?
did you hear me?
This could be our first
Mary
one.
said, "My poor Dave."
And we've had our little spinner going, and have actually put guys down on him. All right, it's your
All
turn.
right, this is it. All right.
But as female figures
Oh, you know
go-
why? I think you gotta almost kind of do one of these things because she's gotta like lean back in order to.
Well, she's clearly leaning back.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna move on.
Yeah, well, we can still do.
So far, you know what? Maybe she go. Yeah, she's gonna hang out.
She's a sitter.
She's just. You know what? I'm not gonna continue with this
Why?
line of joking.
This piece that we got the chest of Dormammu.
I've got 6 left, and it's hitting my stomach now.
And we got here arms, legs. Now
Dave, you okay?
this one I was actually looking forward to, so I'm gonna let you open it. We're gonna do Iron Fist. I think this is a cool figure.
So, Iron Fist, really great comic book character, right?
I've never been a fan.
Oh, see, I like what he does. I like what he does in Heroes for Hire. What they did with him in the Spider-Man animated series, where they set him up as more of like a teenager, it has been like it's a really fun kind of run to watch. Netflix could not have made you hate this character more, right? I mean, I watched it.
Well, Dave watched it too. Dave, do you have any opinions on Iron Fist?
Opinions on what?
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist?
Yeah, it's good.
I enjoyed it. It
He's
was okay. It was alright. I thought it was really campy, but I enjoyed it for what it was. If you take it, if you just ignore some of the camp and you expect it going in, it's alright.
It's okay. What was the name of the female character? Because I actually
you don't look
liked.
so bad in
That's
the,
not a question right now.
Dave, you don't look so bad in the wide shot.
What?
You don't look like you're struggling as bad in the wide shot.
Okay.
But you just go close up. Oh, man.
Well, Bailey said that X-Men show was boring. So that's interesting. And there's someone who's
he said the Netflix show was boring. But he was
This is
super cool in Avengers versus X-Men.
This is a really cool figure.
Now, what's with the hands? Is it?
Yeah, I thought it was only one hand. Is he Iron Double Fist?
No. Iron Fist can technically do both hands. It's just that Danny hasn't
So
learned how to do that in the TV show.
He can double fist.
He
He's
could
used
if
to
he
a
learned
single
how to.
fist. Okay.
See, I like this. I like the. Do you have a close up here? Yeah. I like the way this fist looks for him, and then there's like a tiniest bit of hair coming back behind the headband or the bandana here, or the do rag, if you will.
Sure.
So I really like that actually.
Here, go ahead.
And
Why don't you throw the little
he's
flame?
He's very Spider-Man-esque, as in like his build.
You're running now, huh?
He's very Spider-Man thin. Like this isn't like a Captain America, Iron Man.
Oh yeah, no,
bulky guy.
he's a very martial
cool.
artist. I mean, like I could see a Bruce Lee kind of body type thing.
Actually, that'd be a great.
I'm gonna get some.
Be a great if you wanted to do a Build-A-Figure, make your own figure, and kind of take him apart, trying to get him to stand there.
Bailey said for Enchantress, try holding her by the toes and adjusting her torso because that's how I set some up. If she leans too far back, they'll flip over. And she said Colleen Wing was her name, by the way.
How you feeling?
Oh, okay. Colleen Wing. All right, so we're gonna do. I mean, she clearly has stripper shoes on here. But we'll face her off against the big guy.
Yeah, he's down.
The whole pedals. Yep.
So I do like that you also get the hands.
Power of a god.
Oh, there you go.
Boom, Bailey calling
but
it out.
she's not. This foot's not.
Well,
touching.
that's what he said. Well, and this one's not touching either. Let's see. Will she take the spin test?
No, she's down.
I couldn't even get her to spin. But he's right. It's all toes.
All right, so
I'm down to 3.
I think you should.
I should take some from Dave.
No, because he's got the hot sauce, and you're not going to do the hot sauce.
Give me one with a little bit of hot sauce on it. I gotta take one away from Dave.
Oh,
And one.
N1? Okay. The N1 is the least hot saucy. Okay.
well, she did 2 rotations. I think this is a solid figure. I like the
There's
paint.
a little bit of hot sauce.
I like the green and the yellow, the
It doesn't
contrast
matter.
between the two.
It really doesn't matter.
And all the extra
I
fit
know.
and the extra fists you
I
get.
know, but I needed to take one from you because it looks painful over there, and I can't.
All right.
But I'm not
Let's-
getting
doesn't
standing.
even matter.
Let's give these 2 away. Let's power through this
Okay.
nightmare.
I'm gonna go for this.
All right, hold on. Let's go ahead, Evan.
Pretty bad.
But do you want to do trivia for a person who joined the group?
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh god! Right away! Oh, that hurts.
Here you go.
Oh my god!
All right. So I don't know. We got Iron Fist trivia.
It tastes good. I feel like
I
there's
don't
fire
have
coming
any
out of. It tastes good, but there's fire coming out of my mouth right now. Oh my god!
See, we should have made him eat the hot sauce. Wow, look at your face. Your face
I know.
matches your Hawaiian shirt.
Do we want to get a color comparison for my inner native
No,
to
see,
compare
here's-
next to Evan's shirt?
Here's the thing. My face is gonna start to sweat so bad. I'm gonna melt. Oh god, this hurts so bad.
Yeah, right?
How have you eaten more than one of these?
I don't know.
Yeah, nobody told you have to eat all the mozzarella sticks. That was kind of a you decision.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have trivia?
I don't have any trivia.
It tastes good though.
Let's just do.
Yeah,
that's
like
good
outside
food.
of the burn, it tastes really good. If you get past it,
Comic book trivia. Let's just let's see.
Okay. Which Marvel TV show is just renewed for its 6th season? If you give me the answer, you get the Enchantress and Iron Fist.
2-pack.
You get a 2-pack.
thanks, Jacob.
Sixth season, just renewed for the 6th season today. Which Marvel TV show?
This one's pretty easy.
Yeah, it was literally what I was looking at when I was in the other room.
Jacob said this. Jacob Stewart said this is too great,
Yep.
guys.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so close up here of the non-eating guys. Wow. We have Nico, who I believe is the first runaway, actually, to get an action figure.
Yeah.
And it's fitting that she's in this collection. I just think that it was a weird choice by Hasbro overall to kind of include her.
I think that they were trying to figure out how to fill this wave out.
Yeah.
You know, like
Every
we know
new vote is more pain.
we know we have a stinker on our hands, so.
I have to stop eating them now because I need my mouth to reset a little bit before.
Actually, she's pretty
Oh, there we go. Justin Schuyler Daniels from Far Point Collectibles. You are getting.
No, wait.
Bailey said Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I missed it. All right, well, Bailey's going to get it. Justin, my bad.
What are we
were
sending?
Just right behind it. He's going to get the first 2-pack. But stay on because we're going to give away this next one.
A couple of more pieces here.
She's got a real Beetlejuice vibe.
Yeah, I actually think this is like, if you're going to make your own, if you're a goth chick, and you want to make your own action figure, Nico's probably the way to go.
Yeah, I'm feeling...
She's got a cool magical arm here thing going on for holding the staff. So let's. I mean, look at that. That's a heavy duty piece of plastic right there.
Yeah, I mean, she's the best figure so far.
Yeah, so far. Well, all right. Design wise, in sculpt, I think I like her better because I think Iron Fist is very straightforward.
And you didn't love the droop on.
No, I just didn't. I mean, if she's the enchantress, enchant me.
Enchant me.
Enchant me. So yeah, no, I think this figure was sought out at the beginning because I think she was a little bit harder to find, and then eventually she just showed up everywhere. So I'm not having a problem with these. It's these delicate.
They're
figures.
very small.
And she comes with the I guess the bottom waistcoat and leg joints of Dormammu.
Dormammu, yeah.
Dormammu.
We literally are opening this whole wave just so we can get the Build-A-Figure. We actually can't give these away fast enough.
Justin said I wasn't first, making sure that he's making sure that we knew that. And then it's all good. Y'all are so pretty.
Thanks,
Justin.
Oh,
thanks. I am sweating, and maybe it's because they're sweating and they're raising my body heat.
It's a group sweat.
Yeah. Normally, I'm the only one who sweats during these, so it's nice.
I'm just embracing. I'm embracing
no, I
the
think she's
shock
good.
at this point.
I think overall, we can do a close up.
So sweaty.
I think overall, I think she's a design and sculpt.
Yeah, she's
she's a solid figure.
I would really like a custom the Beetlejuice girl, and or like even maybe like a more punk rock Irma from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You could do a pretty easy cross paint for like actual Beetlejuice, gender swap.
Yeah, it's there.
One big dark room.
She come with an extra leg.
No, it came with an extra arm.
It's an arm.
No.
Yeah, that's an extra arm. See, you've got this magical.
No, from what I could see, it looked like it. Looked like another skull.
Are we leaving Stranges?
Yeah, we're leaving Strange to the
last?
ends. Yeah.
Okay, well, here, let's.
Well, I mean, we do have other Stranges in this box.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
All right,
it
here
comes
he
down
is.
Eventually, I just ate like
yours.
4 of them in a row.
You're just gonna pass me the
I'm
worst
gonna
figure of the wave.
No, I think that's Brother Voodoo, because this guy comes with a flaming skull.
No,
head.
Brother Voodoo's at least better. Oh yeah, no, because he comes with a leg too. Oh wow, look at this.
I've eaten all the mozzarella sticks.
And you're wearing a Quagmire shirt.
There you go.
I love it.
It's actually really funny. I was thinking the end of the effing world on Netflix. If you haven't watched that show, it's pretty great. That's what I was going. I don't need any more.
Try some of this.
All right.
I'm fine.
This helps.
It's actually, I'm done.
Okay.
It's done. In my
Evan took those
Sure.
18 inches pretty quick.
Yo,
Ooh.
Evan takes 18 inches pretty quick all the time. It's a
You guys
Friday
are
night.
hilarious. You guys should try real hard.
So this is definitely like give me Wong. You know what I mean?
You know what? And
why not give me
because
Wong?
this guy is the unofficial villain. And then
Did you
Wong is
sit
more.
test these?
You think Wong would have come in that MCU 10-year anniversary set that they kept hyping up, and then all of a sudden there were all these Toys R Us exclusives, and then where do they go now? So Wong would have been a better figure, and he was in Avengers, and they knew that. So why didn't they get Wong?
I love how everybody's giving Wong crap in the Avengers because it's like, oh hey, I gotta protect the Sanctum even though the whole world's gonna end.
Yeah, but we don't know what's on the other side of the Sanctum.
Yeah, you don't know what could attack while
I'm
somebody else
just
is
telling you
attacking.
what everybody, that's what the junkies are saying.
Well, I'm saying to the
I think
junkies.
I just think they're.
So
being,
here's what I'm willing to tell you. Sorry.
I was gonna say to the junkies, like, you don't know what could attack while Thanos is attacking.
Yeah, sure.
Something could come and be like, hey, you're undefended.
Though it's the crappiest, like, who I don't want this figure, it's got one of the best face sculpts, like, for Marvel likeness that I think I've ever seen on one of the new Marvel Legends. I mean, go ahead, get in close on that face.
This is pre that photo real like sculpting that they were doing
so
on
this
some of
is
these. So he's actually pretty good, and I think we'll get to Cumberbatch, but I think he actually looks like him.
Yeah,
too.
the batch is close as well.
And you know what? I look at this figure, and this is horrible, I know, but I'm thinking like, hey, we could take his head off and put Liam Neeson's on there, do a little paint, and we could get a nice Raj Al Ghul out of this.
Jacob Stewart said, I'm waiting for someone to pass out from cheese overload.
We got a.
It's 19 mozzarella sticks for me.
Yeah.
So
I got through like 6.
I feel like you should have another one.
I feel like I just got out of a pool.
I feel like you should have another one with hot sauce.
No, don't hot sauce him. Come on, that's
hand it
my
over.
punishment.
So now are
Hand it
these?
over.
Are these actual hands?
No, yeah, these are supposed to go
Like, number
in Dormammu's hands. But they also have a little peg on the bottom to go for a head. So those are pretty cool because you
Yeah,
can
like-
kind of head swap.
I
you
thought
know.
these were the coolest accessories of the whole set. I thought the flaming skulls were the
Yeah, I
like,
think
really
so.
neat
Oh,
part.
Like starting
Papa
to
Junkie
cycle over
is
again.
on and watching. Yeah, there it is. The noob's hurting Papa Junkie.
Guys, like, I am a glutton for punishment. I do
Yeah, but see, you
unintelligent
can't get-
things on
No,
a daily
he's not a
basis.
big. He's not
This
a big
is
boy,
bad.
but I got a feeling he'll go. Hold on.
Oh god.
There you go. Does he go on that one?
It started slow because I put it. Yeah. Oh, I hit all at once.
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's a slow hit, and then it's really, really bad.
It's almost like a Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we got Ghost Rider over here. I think that is really cool, and you get two of these. So you already got like
Yeah.
flaming Ghost Warrior dudes.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, you two. You know, there's two more over here.
No thanks.
They might-
It's okay. It's okay. They're babies. They can't handle
right,
it.
right.
All right. So.
Okay, so we're gonna give away Nico and
The
Baron Mordo.
Carl Mordo.
Gordo.
I can't say the actor's name, but if you can tell us what movie version of what was the movie that he was in that was part of a canceled Fox TV series?
I know it.
Yeah. Well, you can't answer. Drink your water.
So if you could tell us what movie the actor was in
It's under my tongue.
of a failed TV Fox franchise, you get him and Nico. Fortunately, you only get the figures because we're building the guy because we want to keep him. Anybody get it?
Not yet. God.
Oh, there's
Papa
a,
Junkie says that's not moonshine you're drinking.
Ugh.
And Raul says it's making me hungry.
If I wanted
called
burn
it.
on
You
top
wanted-
of my
you
burn,
wanted Brother
maybe.
Voodoo.
This is I mean, I don't really know a lot.
Oh God! Look, he's breaking
get
into a
sick?
sweat. He's breaking into
You
a
getting
sweat.
sick?
Yeah,
Oh my
you're
God! Look
sweating
at his
real.
face.
Here, come here.
Dave's face is dry.
Yeah, no, I'm getting better now.
Dave's face
okay.
is dry.
Oh.
Thank God we didn't lose.
Yeah,
huh?
no, like
real.
I'm recovering.
This
now.
is how I would have felt watching Justice
I'm waiting
League.
to reset.
Yeah,
I still got like a
want
really
to point
light
out
burn.
that out of all of us, I was going to let them wax strip my legs. All he had to do was watch Justice League. So,
That's a far worse punishment than death.
Yeah.
this is not a terrible...
Now wait, maybe
really
we
does
shouldn't
help.
feel sorry for Evan because he already did his 100 inches, and now he's just
Trust me, you
eating
know what?
Dave's leftovers.
Yeah, this is true.
This is true. So this is on
Look,
his
I
own.
was even considering. Got low.
I don't
fat.
feel bad about anything.
Well, Evan told me in preparation he took 300 inches this weekend.
You're hilarious. Oh, get some new material, please. It hurts.
I love how I actually like mean Evan. Like I like
Mean Evan is
willing to
funny.
take shots at you because he's sweating profusely from the heat. Evan.
He's in pain.
Yeah, this is a good. I don't
So
know
what's
much
I'm
about
in
the
pain?
character.
There's no nice Evan anymore.
There's no filter.
I'm gonna, well, okay.
Is it a broom?
Here's the deal. We are very PG on the show. We're not gonna make the joke about this.
Thanos?
It's a broom, right?
And those are little skull faces.
Skulls and
I don't
faces.
know.
I mean,
I think
this is
Shane
a
is
good
asking
figure.
about
Right, I'm-
Thanos, or should I call him
Yeah.
Cheyenne?
Yeah.
Shiny?
All right.
Shane says, I hope the dude with the beard pronounces Thanos.
You mean
right
Thany?
today.
You mean
Thanos.
Thanasius.
Thanasius?
Did we get anybody on a trivia question?
Thanos?
Not yet.
Okay. So, I don't know. You're right. It is a cool figure. I
Yeah,
just think
it's got a nice body sculpt. It comes with a cape. There's a lot of plastic in this figure, to say the least.
and I think this is a broom. It looks like a broom.
If you're a doctor, is he gonna ride
Is he
it?
supposed to?
Really?
It's coming up.
Look, that's how you
Jacob.
ride a broom, right?
Yeah.
Jacob Stewart says, hot sauce is going in isn't too bad. It's coming out that's going to be the problem.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean,
Man, my
if
stomach
you're
is not
a
hot right now.
if
Mine's
you're
a
a,
little warm.
we're a little all
I
over the
really
place
don't
here today,
feel
guys.
well.
If you're a Doctor Strange fan, this is one of his classic
I should
villains.
not have done that.
No, he's a hero.
Is he a hero?
He gets the
a
eye
hero.
of.
Oh,
the eye
jeez,
of
my bad.
Marauders.
I forgot.
I know.
And he becomes the new Doctor Strange for a
I
while.
also ate
So then this
18
is a
bucks
great
roasts on
figure.
top of that.
I think he's cool.
He becomes the Sorcerer Supreme
Thank
at
you.
one point.
Yeah, he does.
Then I think that this is a solid. It's better than him. Look at these two. Let's go back to back. Let's do the old Batman Robin.
Ooh.
All right, why don't you ask your question again? See if we can't get.
Okay,
rid of
to
them.
get what's his name? To get Mordo,
Mordo.
and Nico, you got to tell me what movie was the actor in who played Mordo, and it was actually
Mordo.
It was a movie based on a TV franchise that Fox had canceled. He played the chief villain.
Rick said, "I'm waiting and trying to win Doctor Strange."
All right,
we're gonna move on.
Is there anybody left in there? Astral Strange.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we're gonna open up Milky
Milky Way.
Way.
Who you guys? Who's for the next one? Is it?
Is what?
Other side.
Never mind. I forgot there was another Doctor Strange.
There's two more Doctor Strange. Actually, there's the final three, and that's another thing in this wave. It's cool that you're getting a Milky White Strange. On the back, he looks clear. He looks like a crystal. Almost.
Yeah, no, that's
and
how
then
I
here
want
he's
it.
kind of like a glow-in-the-dark figure. It's what he looks like, and he's not.
He definitely looks
It'd be
like a
cool if he
glow-in-the-dark
was. That would up the ante. But you get 3 Doctor Stranges in this set.
Yeah.
I don't really understand Hasbro's logic in that.
No.
You want another one?
No. I'm just afraid. Like, my stomach doesn't feel good right now.
God, look at him.
I'm afraid it's just gonna get worse.
You look.
You are
rough.
seriously sweating right now.
look
Like
rough.
even I didn't sweat that. I was almost tearing up. and,
This
like,
is-
This is my jeans. Man.
This is
That's what happens. Give me.
This
give me
is
a paper towel.
the Iron
With paper
Spider
towel.
Oh yeah.
of the wave. Milky White Doctor Strange. No accessories. Not even the hand thingies.
Yeah, well, I mean, you get him off the Enchantress, but he also doesn't have the cape. So this is a figure that we've seen a few times.
Well, does the other Doctor Strange come with other hands?
Yes.
Is this just? This has got to be probably my guess. The exact same figure,
Without the cape.
I mean, how cheap was this to make? Because it's no color. They just poured the Milky White.
They painted his eyes.
You know,
white.
it's
You
got
painted
almost a
it-
bronze tint to it underneath, though. That's not bad. If you look at it.
It's got some.
Yeah,
It's
got
got
a
some
little bit.
sparkle.
Yeah.
It's got some. It's the pearly white.
Yeah.
It's the crest white strips of action figures.
I don't know. This was a trend that started like around 2007, 2008, where they started making like the
Later,
invisible version of figures. They started making those little things, and I think this is, like you said, it's the same mold. They
Yeah.
just pour a new thing in.
Papa Chunky had to go.
Oh, see ya. We're 7 seconds in the past.
Yeah. We're living in the future over here.
In the
guys.
future.
I gotta tell you, this to me is a cheap rip-off figure. You have to
Smell
buy
it
it
coming off of
to
the
get the head. I think
Well, wait, is there more than one head?
No,
that's the
just
only,
one.
it's the
So-
only way you can get Dormammu's head.
poo Hasbro on this one.
Yeah, the head should always come with the lead figure, the title character.
Yeah.
It should always do that. And that's kind of a, this was an
You all right?
afterthought.
You alright, Evan? You're gonna throw up
My
on
stomach's
camera.
not liking it now. It took a minute, but.
All right.
All right, let's do,
I need to walk around for a second.
Okay.
Bob the thing.
if you could tell me
It's in the close-up.
what movie this guy was in that, where he played a slave. Name the movie that this actor was in.
Isn't that
who
in
played
the
a slave.
title of the movie? We're helping you. Come on.
You
Giving
win.
you 2 figures.
Nico.
All right, fine. Nobody wants the figures.
And
We'll
Carter.
throw in an AFJ shirt.
Like,
Will
Carl
that do
Mordo.
it?
You get 2 figures out of it.
Morty
You get Morty and
Rick,
Carl-
and Rick.
and Rick. All right, what's the next one? We're going to do the comic book one?
Yeah.
All right, we'll put these 2 together. Got anybody? Gotta go. Raul Ramus.
That's a toilet.
That's a toilet. Sidney Poitier, Will Smith. I'm waiting to try Doctor Strange.
All right.
I don't know.
Anybody?
I think these are going to end up joining the back line here, except for the 2 we already gave away.
So this is.
Update on Evan. He's pacing. Wait a minute.
Go.
An update on Evan. He's actually pacing. Sorry, I thought we were on the Y chat. Here he comes.
Oh god.
I can't stop moving.
See, that's what I would look like if I was watching Justice League.
just angrily.
Hey now.
All right,
Angrily pacing, going, why?
Physical pain.
Why? Yeah, that's physical pain.
Here's
So comic book Strange.
I think he looks cool.
I think it's great.
Great figure.
They did a really good monsters Marvel animated movie.
Okay.
With Hulk. What's the dream bad guy with Doctor Strange? He's like Sandman, essentially.
Okay. Yeah.
But it was really good. It looks very much like this figure.
And here again, we've got. I mean, if we line these up with the Enchantresses, I think they're the exact.
Mm-hmm.
They're exactly the same. We're just doing different colors
Listen,
here.
this is an older wave. Hasbro has stepped their game up.
They
but
have.
This is why this wave, I think, sat on the shelves.
It could be. And it was a movie that I don't think kids ran out and wanted to be Doctor Strange.
Well, it was honestly dark enough that my wife doesn't want my son to see it yet.
However, this is the first. Oh no, we have a couple that had some logos in the back, which is kind
Well,
of.
yeah, the last what?
Wow, look at that cape. The cape's great on this.
Cape's awesome.
I don't know that we're we giving this one away.
The end of Doctor Strange when he's going through and getting murdered thousands of times is kind of dark.
Yeah,
I didn't realize this was gonna hurt my body so much.
we did.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. That's why you
Really?
Did it. That's why you did it to me.
No darker than a whole group of people gassing a village that has nothing to do with the battle in which the movie takes place
So
in.
angry now.
Wonder Woman. Hi, Daddy, can you explain to me Zyklon B? I really want to know.
Why is it hydrogen based?
Why is Wonder Woman so upset? She didn't even meet anybody. She just had sex with Captain Kirk.
And there we go.
There it is.
There he is.
He just had sex with Captain Kirk. He's one-legged.
All right, yeah.
He's still got a leg. So you have to buy three Doctor Stranges to get him to stand.
Bailey, it is Nightmare. Thank you.
Raul said, "Come
Oh.
on, Justice League is awesome," and then he also said hashtag Team Evan.
Yeah.
If you want to start a hashtag for David, he's the one on the other side of the.
Hashtag team is going to eat a whole Reaper pepper at the end.
And like a bit here. Yeah.
I think I think it is a cool.
I love the hands because
Yeah.
it's very Doctor Strange hands.
And you don't get a second set of hands with him, so you're
you
doing
are
the pose thing.
He's almost. It's almost a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's almost Spider-Man.
Hey, maybe you can pull those off and put it on Iron Spider.
All right. Jeez.
You can't.
Last one. If you want these two figures,
and we'll do Spectral Strange.
we'll throw Strange in here. Be the first one to write Doctor Strange in the comments.
In the
We're
comments.
going to send you three figures.
A runaway, a bad guy, and Astral Strange.
Yeah.
We all locked.
Yeah, we're like, who's going to get there? Well, we're behind, so
Yes, we are.
we got to give them time. All right.
But you know, Bailey brought up a good point. Nightmare would have been a good figure. Now that I heard the name, I'm actually thinking of the character, and I'm like, that would have been a good figure instead of a movie
who's
Strange and
really-
a comic book Strange, because we've had comic book Stranges
Who's
before.
really the bad guy from this wave? Like, you get your wave, you want to lay him out and fight with him. You're a kid,
Well-
and not an adult who's going to leave them in the box.
I can't remember what's his name.
Okay. Rick says,
yeah.
"Don't eat the pepper. It's out of control." I gotta go for it.
Raul, because Rick,
Are we sending it to Rick?
either you hold out for Strange, or it goes to Raul. Which one? You tell us in the comments. You can defaulto kick it over, or you can take those three. All right, this is a cool figure. The cape is awesome.
I think the cape makes it, and I think the cape is basically designed so that we can take it off and then put it on Brother Voodoo. Because as Evan had pointed out,
No, I got it on my finger.
he was the Sorcerer
it.
Supreme. And this is the Doctor Strange that, Brian Michael Bendis had made an Avenger. Is more this guy without the eye of...
This is the Doctor Strange. I would have preferred to see Avengers Infinity War Strange. And just give me a whole movie about him where he knew what he was doing.
It's in the cut on my finger.
You got it in the cut on your finger.
See, now...
Just Dave.
Now we...
All right, Raul, you're getting the three figures, my friend.
Here's the thing, Dave. I just keep thinking. You know what? Tomorrow I'm not gonna feel any of this. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna live. This too shall pass.
But here we go.
Wow, that was great. That was very smart.
Yeah, this is why taking the cape off, and if you're actually following the comic,
did you give him the?
The necklace.
Take it off of him.
That's the necklace on there, and he's got the necklace on him, but it's all in white. There's no necklace on the Strange, the comic book Strange. And I like the fact that the cape is actually a character in Infinity War.
Yeah, I think so.
Where is the cape by the end of it?
Oh, did the cape disappear?
No, the cape goes back to the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Oh.
It flies back on its own.
Through space.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a hell of a cape.
I mean, it's a cape, so
It's a cape.
space shouldn't really hurt it.
Space cape.
From, you know.
I'm not saying that it's
Solar
it's
radiation,
not
maybe.
like it's gonna
It's
choke. I'm just saying.
It's going to Space Punisher.
Wow.
That's
So-
a thing. That's a
Is
thing.
it? It's not going to.
Oh,
The Cumberbatch,
Muckman?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Muckman?
I like this.
How about Muckman with the cape?
Tell Dave to wear gloves while handling the
He
Reaper.
knows not what he does.
I like this
I
cape.
think the problem here
Here's
is
the best
my,
part,
my
Rick.
self-preservation instinct
Because
sucks
you-
so bad. I know what I'm doing.
Because you told him not to eat it, Rick, he's gonna eat this
Yeah, you
pepper.
doomed him to eat it now.
Because my
It's,
friend...
it's not Rick's fault. He doesn't know, Dave. He doesn't know that Dave's gonna. Doesn't know that Dave's gonna eat it because somebody told him not to.
How are we feeling about this Doctor Strange figure, guys?
I like the sculpt of him. I think he really looks like Cumberbatch.
The batch?
The Batch.
This sticks.
The Cumberbitches.
Wow, 2 curses so far. Cool.
You know, in relation, no, that's the name of his followers.
Doesn't mean it's not a curse word.
This is merciless.
I think he's a really cool figure. I think I'm having more fun with the comic book version, though, to tell you the truth, because as you can see, we've already spruced him up a bit.
Okay, I don't think he's all the way in.
Nah,
He's just the tipping. You know what the best part about this is that we really feel fine. Like
I know. I could have watched Justice League.
Me and
Imagine
Bob
the
are
hell it would've
totally.
went through.
Me and Bob are totally fine, and and we didn't even get the Loki question right. I mean, we were so spot
Well,
on. Bob would like to contest.
we
that.
probably should go the next time going, who is more of a character in the film based on their salary? Because I bet you Loki got more than Heimdall.
Doesn't matter. Heimdall died first. He's a hero.
I think he's just a gatekeeper, really.
Spoiler alert, Evan.
Oh, Evan!
Did you not already say that just now?
No.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No. No.
All right.
Retroactive
I can't get
spoiler
him.
alert.
There you
They
go.
got him.
All right.
I think it looked cool. I gotta say, I think my favorite
nice one.
is going to be the comic book version. Dude, look at his leg.
I don't know what's up. I don't think that one leg joint's popping in. Okay, so the
Oh,
That's pretty.
second
that's pretty
head,
cool.
the two Stranges. There is a great comic book panel that has Doctor Strange and Iron Man in it, where Iron Man gets a begrudging high five
really?
out of Doctor Strange. What does he call them in order to get that high five? What is the team name that he comes up with for Iron Man and Doctor Strange? And if you guys don't get it, I'll give you a hint. It involves their facial hair. Because I'm ready to get done with this and watch him eat a Reaper.
I think even I know this one.
Who gets it? What do they get?
They get the two Stranges without the extra
and
head.
what about their brother Voodoo?
We should keep him.
We're keeping
He's cool.
Voodoo.
Oh, we're keeping.
Yeah,
we're keeping
sorry,
brother
Voodoo stays with us.
Voodoo's awesome.
Voodoo's sticking around.
All right, Rick, come on. Let's do it. Here's your
Use
chance.
your typey fingers. I want to go sit down.
Rick, if you win, we're giving you Voodoo's cape as well.
No, he's got to keep his cape.
All right, so to
Brother Voodoo is really cool. He's really cool.
Yeah, but I don't understand this broom from hell thing with goblins.
this
on
is
it.
a really
Is it not a
cool.
staff?
It's a broom.
Does it go? Oh, hang on. Does it go behind him to help hold him up?
That's what I thought. Oh.
No,
Yeah.
See, that's what
it's like a shake it thing.
It's a Nimbus 2000.
Yeah, no, the other way, the other way. It's supposed to
It goes this way?
Yeah, because I think in the picture, isn't he holding it? Well,
We just lost a hand there.
oh, I do like the disc.
He's holding it in 2 hands.
He is holding it in 2 hands.
Told you, it's
Told
a
you. It
staff.
just looks weird.
You guys are dumb.
dumb. I'm the one that ate the cheese.
Oh,
Rick's
Rick,
facial
facial
hair
hair bros. That's it. It's coming to you. Before you move, would you like me to ship it to your new address or your old address?
He's got to come pick up the other thing too.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You should probably stop by. I do like the little disc thing. You know, I read a really funny theory that was, since Doctor Strange knows the 14 million ways, because people were like, why didn't he just open up a portal right on Thanos? Thanks so much, dude.
Thanos.
In the thing earlier. Right on his arm, and then close it right on Thanos' arm, and then just chop the gauntlet right off.
Ooh.
Okay, but that might have been one of the losing battles, because he's still pretty powerful. So,
Or, here's an even darker thought that I guess we haven't really considered so far. What if he saw the futures where we beat Thanos, and they were worse?
Oh.
Okay.
That's not a bad thought.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's an interesting one. Maybe that one has just enough, people
Look at
die in
Dave
it.
contributing to the show today. Huh?
That's actually a really cool theory.
I don't think we can get him to stand.
All right.
Cape on.
So let's talk about. This is a really cool Build-A-Figure. I'm trying to see if there's any other Build-A-Figures we can pull out here.
I think in style. I mean, we have Ant-Man.
I mean, he's got height. This guy's got a lot of height.
Yeah.
He's certainly.
And then of course there's this. What did this cost Hasbro? Like, to design this guy and then to give away a piece of it.
Well,
each
and
time.
they did there because the European version has a different color scheme. So they even did 2 different colors.
I mean, he's a monstrosity, in his own right.
He's more,
Oh,
I
there they
think,
go.
even
There they go.
Nope.
even the mad guys. We are real professional. Don't worry. Here, put him
We
up.
strive for almost professional.
Oh, that's cool. He's got like a little handle in the back of the
Yeah,
shield thing.
I like it. I think it's hold on. Let's see. Can we get Fanny, to stand with him there?
Thanamumu?
Yeah, he's not bad. I mean, these guys are slightly bigger, but yeah, no, I like him.
Yeah, this is a cool Dormammu. I mean, you only really see his face in the movie.
Yeah, well, this
right?
is more the comic book.
This is the comic book version.
And his realization of a comic book character, I think it's pretty cool.
Rick said, or what if Strange is actually a nihilist and really doesn't care? Really didn't care.
It's good.
Yeah.
So the world's meaningless,
we
it
don't have
doesn't
any money to
matter,
give away.
everybody
Yeah.
can die.
I think
It's not even optimistic.
no, that's it.
nihilism.
We're-
Just
that was
like
it.
full out, the universe should die.
So we got to have.
How many minutes are we at?
We're pretty short today.
48 minutes.
Wow.
I think we'll
Okay.
hit an hour with the reaction from Dave, probably.
So are you ready, Dave?
yeah,
or-
I'm ready. Are you ready for the final
It's
pepper?
the final countdown.
All right,
Back up just a little bit. There you go.
all right, here we go.
Oh, you ate the whole thing. He ate the whole thing, guys. No.
I heard going in, it's okay. It's coming out. That's the worst.
No, don't throw up.
That's what they tend to
Don't
say.
throw up. He swallowed it. He swallowed it, folks.
It's just really dry.
Maybe because it was probably there for a while.
I think this is a later thing. Like,
Is it settling in?
Like you're gonna
It's
get.
settling.
It's settling.
You're gonna get a
Okay.
text message like it.
Just let's
about
leave it
2
on.
hours from now. Like,
let's leave it on Dave.
with you.
Wow, we cannot keep it together today. How about the day where I'm the best one out of
exactly,
everyone?
wow.
Even Evan had an attitude
Evan's
today.
sweating cheese and grease over here. And what are you gonna do? Ooh.
May the
no,
force
that's
be with
bad.
you, Dave.
That's real bad.
Oh, that's bad. Oh,
Worse
stay
than the
on him.
scoves.
Oh.
Rick said, may the force be with you, Dave.
Oh.
And he also said, they knows. As Thanos.
You gotta stay on camera.
He also said, God Almighty, the whole pepper. Oh, David. Oh, David.
So, final reactions here on the
Oh, that is an attractive face.
Just leave it on Dave.
I
Let's
think-
just.
Knowing what we know now,
That's bad.
I would.
Breathe. You okay?
It's the throat.
It's because you swallowed it. You got it. It's oh god. Oh, I feel so bad. I don't at all. Kind of.
I would say
That's
overall,
not even fun.
based on what we know
Yeah,
Did
now.
you think it was gonna be fun?
Also, at least the hot
Little
sauce.
bit.
The hot sauce at least tasted good.
Yeah, that was just burned.
Okay. we've opened, what, 4 of these waves now here?
Yeah.
Where do you... No, it's supposed to... it sits on the throne of his hand, like that.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you think... It's not all the way in this leg. We can't
What do I think about what?
What do you think about this wave? I mean...
I'm going to give you the Brother Voodoo. I think he's cool. I like the comic book Doctor Strange, and I'd say I'd like Iron Fist. But if I knew now, if I knew back in the day when this wave was out,
it's in your nose
it's
now.
almost better just to buy Dormammu by himself.
Yeah, what is Dormammu running? Anybody bought him? Okay, I got his leg, I think.
You know, so it's one of those things where I think the Build-A-Figure was actually the best figure in the whole wave. Yeah, he's also spinning here, but I think the cape... Oh, there you go. I think he's the best figure in the whole wave, but I think...
It's a solid figure.
Comic Strange, Brother Voodoo, and I will give Iron Fist as the weakest of my favorites.
I don't know if people didn't know the answer to the second question, or if they just genuinely did not want more Duco.
He was in Serenity. He's the bad guy in Serenity, which was the Firefly movie. So I thought that was pretty easy. I wish I could say his real name.
He actually plays a really cool character in that movie.
Yeah. And he was in 12 Years a Slave. That was the movie he was in. Yep.
Got the thing.
And at one point, it was actually rumored that he was going to be in The Force Awakens.
Really?
Yeah, it was a big time rumor because they caught him going in and out of Bad Robot. So everybody thought he was going to be in the movie, and it didn't materialize. So.
Saw a great T-shirt today. Shout out to Rip Tees. It was Kylo Ren and Stimpy, and it was just Kylo Ren and Stimpy on the front, like busting through.
Nice.
All right. Well, today's show, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of our wildest.
Yeah. Who would have known?
Evan got away pretty easy today.
No, he's still got to wear that shirt.
It's still gotta be you.
Yeah, that's true.
I love Angry Evan.
Evan's shirt choices create the monster.
I think we need to wrap
I'm still
up
happy
for,
with the shirt. I
for,
made a good
for
choice.
Davey here. Okay. We got a lot going on. We are going to be at Wizard World on Friday. Not Dave, but the 3 of us and Lego Paul. We're going to shoot to do an episode for the YouTube channel.
Right.
But I think we'll go live for a little bit. Why not?
we'll
Say
go live.
hi.
We'll go live.
We'll do it live for a little bit. We did a Juggernaut giveaway contest. All you guys have to do, if you're still watching or watching this now, is follow us on Instagram, or subscribe to us on YouTube, take a screenshot, email it
and
of
email
both.
to me, and put your whole name in there.
Yes.
Because I will email you back and for your full name.
Yeah.
To actually put you on the list.
It
I
is-
need to know your name.
It is Evan at actionfigurejunkies.com. We're gonna. When's the contest end?
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. So guys, we are on the road to 1,000 for both Instagram and YouTube. YouTube, we've got to get to 1,000 subscribers before they kind of help us get even bigger.
Yeah.
And Instagram, we're only about 200 away.
Yeah,
So
we're
if
doing
you're on
really good.
Instagram and you want to see our videos when we go real quick to hunt, and Bob puts together some really fun, like cool Instagram toy hunt pictures. That's where most of those end up. We don't post them to the main group because that's what you guys all do, and we don't want to really.
Stuff we get into the office that we're going to review, we put up on the Instagram right away as soon
you
as
can
we
get
get
an
it.
idea. It's a tease. It's a teaser.
It's a tease. Maybe a box with a logo on it, or maybe just the box half open.
Did you mention the Instagram hunts?
Yeah, we did the Evan's a little delirious from the cheese.
Yeah.
I
And
was
we're
paying
going to
attention to
have
something else.
we have a Deadpool primer up on the site right now, but
Yeah,
we're going to
check that
have
out.
a second version of it that's all video. So that's going to be up
Our
probably
first
today,
YouTube
sometime.
kind of what's the character's name?
It's a character we're calling the Basement Nerd.
Yeah.
The Basement Nerd.
The Basement Nerd. He knows more than we do.
Right.
So,
Yeah, that'll be
that's
fun.
it.
So we'll link that in this video after that video goes live. But it'll definitely be on our Facebook page and it'll be on our YouTube page to check out.
All right, so guys, again, if you enjoy this, like, comment,
Rick said.
share it.
Rick said Dave is meditating through the heat.
Honestly,
David's
I'm
meditating.
I'm very proud of you.
I'm impressed.
Because this was, interesting. listen, we love doing this. We're going to keep bringing it to you 2-3 times a week if we can. Check out the website. We're doing really, really great on the website. You know, if you like what we do and you're watching it, share it, tweet it at Hasbro, comment on their Instagram, tell them, hey, we love what the Action Figure Junkies do. Because it helps us, and it turns out that they actually go and search our lists and the comments that you guys put, because Hasbro and Mattel and these guys are in the group. Maybe not under their real names, but they're in the group. So when you guys comment, hey, you know, top 10 Deadpools that you must have.
Right.
My favorite's still Muckpool, but, you know, that's that. You know, and you comment, hey, you know, this, or I'd like to see this version. They're actually going to see that. So the more we do it, the more you comment and interact and share it, the better chance that your voice is to get heard.
Yes.
So all in all, guys.
Help us, help you.
Exactly.
Help us.
We love doing this. We appreciate you guys watching, right?
No.
High five, or, you know, hats off to Evan today and Dave for, well, Evan lost and, you know, ate the sticks. Dave's just a good friend.
Yeah, Dave won.
Yeah.
Dave won the whole thing.
And such a good friend.
So, guys, thanks so much. We're Friday for sure.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll do something midweek. You know, we like to do this stuff live.
So,
Yeah.
That sucked.
bye, guys.
It's a great note to end on.
Yeah.